Hi, this is Richard Komaiko, co-founder of Leaflet. We just released a new version of the app, and I'm very excited to tell you about it. The focus of this release is a more nuanced support around product variants. Previously with Leaflet, every test had to be on a single variant, but now you can have a set of variants in one test, or you can select one or two, and Leaflet works with variants that are priced the same as each other, as in this case. Leaflet also works with variants that are priced differently from one another initially, as in this case. Although if you run a test on such a product, let's say at 275, that will represent a different level of price increase for each of the variants depending on their original price. Leaflet now makes it easy to launch a test with all of these variants in one button, and just like that, drops down to the running test table. Another part of supporting product variants in a more nuanced way is reporting results at the variant level. So let's look at a smaller time range of data here. You can see we're now showing a curve for the aggregate of all variants, as well as a curve for each of the individual variants. We've also changed from a bar chart to a line chart, and previously the bar chart had the data grouped by the test price, um, whereas now the data is reported by day. So there's a little bit more granularity there as well. Another part of this release is that we've given you control over the time range being reported in the graph and in the table. And if you hover over the aggregate values in the table, Leaflet will report your values at a variant level for more granularity on that. And the last part of variant support is that you can now control in your settings the type of tests that will be suggested by Leaflet's AI. So if you want your AI-powered test suggestions to be at the product level, that's great, but if you want them at the variant level, you can have that as well. The last thing to say about the release is that previously on the Pro plan, you could get a maximum of 10 AI-powered test suggestions at a time, whether daily, weekly, monthly, or quarterly. And subject to this release, we have gone ahead and increased that limit to 50 AI-powered test suggestions at a time on the Pro plan. So to sum it up, a more nuanced treatment of product variants and more control and flexibility over how you test variants and products, and higher limits to the volume of suggestions that you can get for your price testing campaign. That's the wrap up. I'm really excited about this release. I think it makes Leaflet a lot more of a in-reach product or solution for many more merchants, particularly in the apparel world. Um, and we're really excited to see what people do with it. And I want to take a moment to just express my personal gratitude to everyone who's installed the app and used it in the early days with all of its bugs and provided so much wonderful feedback and guidance as to what the product needs in order to be truly useful and effective. And I just want to say, anyone who has any ideas, suggestions, feedback about what would make the app a better experience for them is invited to please reach out to me. We want to hear from you, and we want to make Leaflet into the most powerful price testing tool for your business. Good luck with your price testing, and we look forward to hearing from you.